the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Armenia. You now have the floor.
Excellencies, I thank the G20 Presidency of South Africa for convening this timely discussion. For 8 decades, the United Nations has embodied our shared aspiration to prevent the scourge of war, to advance sustainable development and well-being for all and safeguard human rights and fundamental freedoms. Yet today, conflicts and geopolitical tensions, compounded by economic instability, persistent human rights violations, as well as environmental degradation and widening inequalities, endanger cooperation and hard-won progress towards achieving 2030 agenda. Developing countries, particularly those in special situations, middle-income countries, and countries in conflict and post-conflict situations, face disproportionate burden responding to global crisis and realizing their development aspirations. These challenges are further aggravated by growing debt distress and restricted access to long-term concessional resources. It is therefore imperative to accelerate the reform of the international financial architecture, one that is more inclusive, representative, and responsive to the needs of developing countries. In this regard, the Seville Compromise provides a solid framework for action, and we call on all member states to ensure its effective implementation. Excellencies, sustainable development cannot be achieved without peace. In my speech last year, in this same room, I stressed Armenia's unwavering commitment to promoting peace in our region. Today, following the successful trilateral meeting and historic milestone reached in Washington, D.C. on 8th of August through the initialing of the peace treaty between Armenia and Azerbaijan, I constitute that peace is now established. Last year, I equally stated that as part of our peace agenda, Armenia had presented the initiative of the Crossroads of Peace that aims at development of connectivity between Armenia, its neighboring countries, and goes far beyond. This year, following the signing of the joint declaration between Armenia and Azerbaijan, witnessed by the United States, we agreed upon the fundamental principles of the sovereignty, territorial integrity, inviolability of borders, and jurisdiction of the states, and now are working on technical solutions to be operated under those principles. We are confident that full opening of transport communications, unlocking the transit and trade potential of the region, will be a game changer. Implementation of the Crossroads of Peace initiative, together with its integral TRIP connectivity project, will generate new opportunities for economic growth, dialogue, and people-to-people contacts, thus contributing to wider stability and prosperity. We thank the partner countries who have already welcomed the initiative and count on the support of all international partners, including G20, in advancing this vision. In conclusion, Armenia reaffirms its commitment to a reinvigorated multilateral system with the United Nations at its core, capable of delivering on the mutually reinforcing pillars of peace, development, and human rights. Thank you.